always had music in me, but it started to fade out that vision of a baller. But because I was working at something, he just switched the track. And that was okay. But what if I had not been working at all? I'd be like all my buddies sitting around. Every time I fly back home, they still sagging. They still doing the same thing. They still cussing. They still going from place to place. They still, you know, don't know. There's no consistency. So from this day forward, I want y'all to make a decision. I want y'all to decide to push. I want you, and every young person here to decide to push. All my young people say push.
Push.
Say push.
Push.
You know what push is? It's applying pressure. It's not giving up. It's believing in yourself. The definition of push. Press until something happens. Press until something happens. You can press, but if you just stop and ain't nothing happened yet, you gave up too soon. What you want to be when you grow up, man?
Architect.
Want to be an architect? What you want to be?
Want to make cars.
Want to make cars? I like them answers already. It's different. But we need architects. We need people that's going to be working in GMC and Ford. We need our own. But how many know? How do you?
14.
How do you?
13.
Within the next 5 years, you know how much stuff going to be thrown at you? Just because you're now entering into a place of where they calling it your teenage years. You're just tapping in. This is where it get real at. This is phase 1. Everything else you can rely on mom and daddy. Now you're going to have a chance to make some decisions for yourself. Because now it's getting real. So you got to push until something happens. You got to push even when people say, nah, you doing the wrong thing. You got to push until. So that means if you push until you 30 and that's when it break, that's how long you got to push. What you want to be? That's my girl. You don't know? That's okay. How old are you? That's all right. You got time. But after today, make yourself a promise. I'm going to find out what I want to do. The sooner you know, the quicker you can write the vision. You feel what I'm saying? We don't have no time. They got a thing that they do. You know how they know how many jail cells they're going to make a year? They do it by the amount of black males that are in a home and the father is absent. So by the time you're 9 years old, if your daddy not there, they already have an estimate of how many jail cells they're going to need for you when you get 18. Because absent father means we're going to get him next.
That's right.
That's how they do the statistics. I had an officer tell me personally.